Hello again. Like many people, especially YouTubers, I'm following closely the trial of Alex Belfield, who has a very successful YouTube channel with hundreds of followers. The newspapers are only covering the trial intermittently, although Belfield himself is providing his own account of the proceedings on most days. What is a little bit weird, though, is that many of his fans seem to be under the misapprehension that this case is about the BBC and their mistreatment of Alex Belfield. Indeed, not a few of them appear to be unaware this is a criminal trial at all, and believe it instead to be a civil action brought by Belfield himself against the BBC and the police in Nottingham. Whether wittingly or not, Belfield has encouraged this impression. On his Twitter account, a pinned tweet from August 2021 talks of legal action against the police in Nottingham. It reads as follows: I'm now suing Chief Constable Guildford twice so far over DC Janet Percival witch hunt. The irony there, of course, is that it is actually DC Janet Percival who is suing him. This talk of suing people is something Alex Belfield rather goes in for. It was mentioned during the trial that one man was very distressed by the threats to sue him, and actually these threats formed part of the case for harassment against Belfield. He emails people demanding their addresses so that his solicitor, Henri Brandman, can serve them with papers. Henri Brandman, of course, has acted with some high-profile show business celebrities such as Gary Glitter. Having such a well-known lawyer being mentioned can put the wind up people. As far as I can make out, Belfield has not really started any civil actions against anybody at all. I hardly think he would be able to afford such costly legal action anyway, judging at least by his recent claim to be earning just £800 a month from his Voice of Reason site. I shall be interested to see how the trial ends, but even if he is acquitted, there are two civil cases against Belfield, and these might prove a little more tricky to deal with. A criminal case must be proved beyond reasonable doubt, but in the civil court, such things are decided on the balance of probability, which is a much lower bar. These two actions are due to kick in as soon as the criminal case ends.